What's going on, everyone? My name is Under the Radar. This is week 3 of the ICBA. And I'm extremely tipsy. This is like my 6th mics. And it's tangerine lemonade. It is delicious. I don't drink beer because I hate the taste of beer. So I'm drinking mics. I'm supposed to be playing Austin here in like 10 minutes, but he's taking forever. So that gives me time to record a team builder, I guess. Going up against Austin, coach of the Lawrence Talonflames. We played him in BBL. Super awesome dude. Love the dude to death. I even joined his front office and helped him team building. On top of that, his team is stupid, okay? He has one of my favorite Pokemon in the entire world in Necrozma. He has Zygarde, which is super threatening in its own right. He has a bunch of setup threats with like Cloyster. He has Trick Room possibilities. He has Zygarde, Necrozma, Mimikyu. Phenomenal Pokemon overall. I forgot what I was going to say. So I'm really scared for this game. Building for him was very difficult because Mimikyu is really hard for me to beat. Disguise is a busted ability. It forces your opponents to play in a completely different aspect than what they would. Like, I can't sweep with a Choice Scarfed Moxie Heracross while that thing still has its disguise up. I just physically can't, and that's stupid to me. I can't sweep with Double Dance Lando because I can't take 2 hits from something and then take a Shadow Sneak from Adamant Life or Mimikyu. I just can't. So wow, this is really good. Team building was very difficult. I ended up building around this amazing set right here. So this has enough speed for Zygarde. It has enough special attack investment after a +1 with a Calm Mind boost to always KO max HP Necrozma with Draco Meteor after Stealth Rocks, ensuring that I can beat it 1v1. And then I have Thunderbolt there because it helps me beat Skarm and Cloyster and Greninja without having to risk Draco Meteor, are the big ones. Excuse me, sorry, I'm really gross and I apologize. You guys are probably going to be seeing this like at 2 p.m. and you guys are going to be like, you're drunk at 2 p.m. No, it's actually like 10 p.m. So and I hit my lip. It hurts. I don't know how I hit it. I just fucking hit it and it hurts like shit. Anyway, this is going to be the win con. This is what I want to win with. If I don't win with this, I have a backup win con, which Heracross is an awesome backup win con. I love Heracross. Heracross is like the shit. Like, it's so strong. I love it. So, what do I need for this to win? I need rocks. I need Mimikyu's disguise broken. I need Mimikyu preferably out of the game. And I need certain Pokemon handled. Cloyster is one of them, because if he's like Choice Scarfed Cloyster, it's actually really problematic. So, this Metal Sneck is my boy. I'm running a good amount of speed to ensure that I always outspeed Modest Max Speed Mega Camerupt. Max Defense, a lot of HP investment. This ensures that I live physical hits. Cloyster's Icicle Spear doesn't do a lot to me. Mimikyu's +2 Z Shadow Claw doesn't KO me from full, even if Stealth Rocks are up. I can tank 2 Adamant Leftovers 1,000 arrows from Zygarde. I can tank a bunch of physical hits. And I'm not running Sturdy. I am running Sheer Force this week with Ice Fang to be able to get off a lot more damage on the Ziggurat. If I'm able to get a good amount of damage off on the Ziggurat, then my life is a lot easier for things like my Megalotti and my Buggo. So I went back and forth with a bunch of different sets. I had like expert, for this next set at least, I had a lot of Rotom sets. I had like an expert belt. I had a bunch of different things to be able to switch into Mega Camerupt, to be able to help out with Vileplume and Skarmory. And ultimately I decided to change it because I figured with me having Thunderbolt on this, I can handle Skarmory pretty well. With me having Gravity Earthquake, I can handle Skarmory pretty well. And this thing is just awesome. I love Lando. I think it is one of the most fun Pokemon to build with. I'm going to draft like Gen 8. My first draft, like my serious draft that I want to win the entire league, I'm going to draft Lando T Necrozma. I'm going to do it. It's amazing. Love Lando. I had U-Turn on here originally, and then I did a mock, and I got absolutely completely dicked down by spikes. So I put Defog on here. Will not be clicking Defog. I promise you that. Unless it gets like 3 layers of spikes and toxic spikes up, I'm not clicking Defog. It's stupid. I hate hazard removal. I feel like it's so worthless most of the time. Like, there's just so little that I gain from it. I can usually just play around hazards just as well. Yeah, so good wall breaker. I have enough attack investment to be able to kill everything on his entire fucking draft. Everything with Earthquake plus Z-Fly. Everything in the entire draft dies to the combination of those two hits. The majority of his draft dies to 2 Earthquakes. For example, Necrozma, if it's not bulk invested, Mimikyu dies, Gren dies, Cloyster dies to Earthquake plus Fly, but I'm not going to stand with fucking Cloyster, that's stupid. Camerupt dies, Beware dies, Grottle dies, Necrozma dies, Skarm dies to Gravity plus 2 Earthquakes, Vileplume dies, and so does Zygarde. So, literally, this is going to be my lead. How I'm going to get ahead in this game is I'm going to get ahead early. I'm going to lead off with this. I'm going to click Earthquake. He's going to lead off with Skarm and try to get up hazards. I'm going to click Gravity first, then click Earthquake, then click Z-Fly, and I will pick up a kill. It is just... It's the easiest way for me to just take something out of the game and take a very quick early 6-5 lead. That is the whole idea behind this Landorus. It's not going to sweep him. It's not going to break down everything on his entire team. It is going to literally get me a kill within the first 3 turns, and then it will probably do its job and I will probably let it die. Backup win con. This is a very bad set. Do you know why? Because this should be this. And I realized it after I genned the team. And I'm too lazy to gen it. I don't outspeed Timid Max Speed Gren. He's not going to be Timid Max Speed Gren. He's going to be enough speed for probably like... modest Excelgor. At the most. So, it's fine. That's why I don't really care too much. So... this is my backup win con. If I get Mimikyu and Skarmory out of the way, his whole team dies to the combination of Megahorn plus Close Combat. The majority of it just to Megahorn, and I have faith in Heracross. Heracross is a good boy. It's a good buggo. A-Drive is awesome. And I'm just going to click Megahorn, and I'm going to pick up kills with this thing. It does so well as a Choice Scarfed Moxie cleaner this game. All I need is a little bit of chip damage on everything with rocks, and it's good to go. So, I have main win con, backup win con, early game ahead, physical wall. Now it's time for the special wall. I'm bringing Unaware Leftovers Clefable again. Shocker. So, why do I have this set? Shell Smash Cloyster is fucking terrifying. Mimikyu's terrifying. Necrozma's terrifying. Zygarde's terrifying. I have this set, fully Spadef, to be able to take hits from Jolteon, from Necrozma. I can tank 2 play roughs from Mimikyu after I protect and get lefties. I can tank 2,000 arrows. He can set up as much as he wants. I don't give a shit. I will beat them 1v1 with Wish, Toxic, Protect. Toxic is there just to be able to ensure that Necrozma can't, like, beat me. So, the way that I'm looking at it, the scariest Necrozma set is sub Calm Mind Rock Polish. That leaves Photon Geyser as his only move. Lit. It doesn't two-shot me, literally ever. I can Wish Protect stall that out of Photon Geyser. I can Moonblast him. I can break his sub all the time. I can deal with it. And then eventually I'll be able to Toxic stall him down. If he's sub Calm Mind Rock Polish, he doesn't have Moonlight. If he's sub Calm Mind Moonlight, I beat it 1v1 because he's going to be subbing so much. I'm just going to keep breaking it to the point where he will eventually have to Moonlight, and I can stall him out of Moonlights and Photon Geyser. So this is just a really good safety net for basically every single Necrozma on the entire planet, as well as most of his other setup threats. Literally the glue to the entire team is this Clefable, and I love Wish Clefable. I love it. I think it's so good at preventing me from being able to be swept by most setup sweepers. Skuntank. This was kind of sort of a mon that I was excited about, but the more that I built with it and played with it in mocks, I was less excited about it. I have enough speed for Necrozma, modest Necrozma that is, and then enough Spadef to be able to tank 2 Hydro Pumps from non-Ashgren. Enough special attack investment with Dark Pulse, with Fire Blast to be able to 2-shot Fizdef Skarn. And that's about it. It's bulky. It's meant to help me take out some of his more especially offensive threats, like Necrozma, help out with Gren, and that's the main two. This helps out with Mega Camerupt. This can take on Beware. This can take on Beware. This can take on Cloyster. This can take on Cloyster. This can take on Gren. This can take on Gren. This can beat Gren. This can beat Grottle. This can beat Jolteon. This can't beat Mimikyu, but this can, and this can, and this can, which is important. Necrozma, I focus so heavily on. Like, this beats Necrozma. This beats it. This beats it. This sets up with it. Like, it does so good. Skarmory, I have this boy, this boy, this boy. Vileplume, I have a lot for. So, like, I covered the majority of his team very, very well in this team builder, and I'm super proud of myself because I built it when I was sober, not when I was tipsy, which is awesome. Yeah. I think that's about it. This team builder was not really rushed, but I'm really happy with this team. I hope you guys don't mind me being a little tipsy and recording this. I truthfully don't feel like recording this any other time, and I want to still give you guys a team builder. And I'm not dumb when I'm tipsy. I just say more stuff and I ramble a little bit more. Yeah, this is the team, guys. I hope you all enjoy. Austin's link will be down in the description below. Awesome dude. Absolutely love the dude to death. Phenomenal dude. But with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.